each other's mental space. If you ever need me, just call. I'ma run, give him all. Love is love. God wins. Keep your vibrations high and watch how your blessings.
That is funny. That's just literally about to make me cry right now. He said, that's what's literally about to make me cry right now. I'm literally about to cry right now.
Lately, a nigga been fighting a whole lot of demons. A lot of shit we do gonna have consequences, but
y'all know what started this all. Emergency.
I
just got out of surgery. I'm having problems with my heart and it won't work for me. I did some shit in my past and it's cursing me. Where y'all at now?
I'ma stay right here on this plot to God take breath from me. I'm sipping his hand and eat this pain, but it ain't helping.
My little nigga going against the grain and that's just stressing me.
I pray to God, let God have mercy. I'm living a crazy life. I just shot at a nigga for talking some shit on the gang. He paid the price. I was young and the rest for the money. My hugger for paper and saved my life. And I should get saved tonight. If you want to lick shit, we can get rich and we can get paid tonight.
Dollar bill, y'all.
Everybody want the money, everybody want this shit.
Everybody want the money, but don't wanna go down.
You gonna do anything to get it, but when you gonna go help it? Shit, gotta think about it.
187.
Murder by eye, nigga. You killed a nigga.
You don't know if you gon' go to heaven.
Gotta chalk that shit over, dog. Real talk. Hey,
Fight my demons.
Fight my demons.
So many demons. It's me against these demons.
Against these
Demons. Fight my demons.
Fight my demons.
Fighting my.
It's me against these demons. Me against these demons.
Whoa.
I'm fighting these demons up in this ghost. I'm fighting these demons. I'm on the ropes. They came with a beam up under my coat.
Get hitting the spleen. That money be clean. And looking so clean. I remember they laughed at me. Gave him the ball and nigga they choked.
Tables turn, that nigga you go. My little nigga don't follow no code.
No
code. My nigga follow me like the pole. I stand on my word and stand by the consequence. They say I'm heartless, thanks for the compliment. I seen your dead homie yell at company. VMG gang, you bitch be incompetent. Don't wanna hear that shit. I gotta kill that shit.
Legally militant.
I can get ignorant. We not considerate. Niggas do silly shit. We get the drilling shit. Guilty and innocent.
Don't give a fuck about bystander.
I can pull up in the Highlander.
Don't take no slander. Don't take no slander.
Dollar bill, y'all. Everybody want the money, everybody want this shit.
Everybody want the money, but don't wanna go down.
You'll do anything to get it.
You'll do anything to get it, won't you, Deny?
Gotta think about it.
187.
Murder by eye,
You killed the nigga. You don't know if you gon' go to heaven.
Gotta chalk that shit over, dog. Real talk.
You out here plotting, scheming.
So many demons.
It's me against these demons.
Against these demons.
Plotting, scheming. It's me against these demons. Too many demons. Whoa. How y'all like it now? How's it looking over there for y'all now?
As I saw through the rubbish, my days
y'all talk about putting people's pages in jars. Everything you did backfired. Every single thing you tried backfired. How does it feel?
All of a sudden, my past is blurry, my future is sudden. Dark and
now you want to try to. Now you want to sit over there and find peace, huh? Now you want to sit over there. It's literally about to make me cry right now. It's about to make me cry right now. I changed. I changed. I didn't want to be that bad guy anymore. That was making it so worse. And I wanted to be a better person, and they wouldn't let me. I was trying to be a better person, and they took that opportunity away from me to be a better person.
You are a sick individual. You know that boy is obsessed with me. You going over there praying on him. You are so sick. I can show you the paper. I make 2.5 times the amount of money now that I got you out of my life. And when I get rid of him from the inside out, I feel like I'm going to go about $20,000 a month. Don't nobody pay my soul and try to trap me. You are nasty, cruel ass bitch. Death don't do you justice. You already dead on the inside. You stupid. You are literally delusional to sit there and pay this boy to talk to him behind the scenes, to cry and act like you made a friend. Ain't no fucking friend to you for money, and you don't care about it. The only thing you care about is trying to get a reaction out of me. Well, guess what? Your money ain't shit compared to my money and what I'm making right now and what you've been giving me. You can't bitch me. You are a nasty, disgusting person who came across a money. That's all you will ever be. You're pulling strings behind the scenes, and I'm going to show you I play that game better than you.
End of message. Delete. Press 7. Save. Press 9. Resave.
Yeah, I before, but straight up, reporting somebody who has completely harassed me. And then you leave messages participating after you finally got my attention. Well, you showed me everything that you showed me. At this point, it's not even really about supporting him. It's the fact that I was always wondering. I just talk to her, apologize, maybe stop. And that's what I was leading to. But now you're participating in the harassment overtly while getting text messages.
Oh, sorry. I forgot I had that page up.
So I wish you the best. And you can support whoever you want to support. I no longer have a feasible way of watching and looking because the money that you used to give me ain't coming back to my platform. No matter how much I said I didn't want it, I did have it in my back of my mind maybe to allow you back over, to allow you to support me since you said you did it from the kindness of your heart. But you just showed me everything that you needed to show me, and I appreciate you. And when I wake up tomorrow, I promise you I'm going to manifest 5 or 6 different people that support me 10 times fold more than you have ever supported me because it was never genuine. I wish you the best. I will not mention you on my platform. I will not talk about him. He's on loop on a backup channel.
Yeah, I think your magic wand is broken. You can't expecto patronum your ass out of this one. It ain't a bibbity bobbity boo that's going to help you get out of this one. And I just want to say thank you, YouTube. Thank you for getting this person off of here because he does harass people. Look at the list. Look at how much he called me. Look at how much he called me. He been harassing people. Look at how much he called me. This is going back to January. Look at how much he called me, YouTube. Look at how much this dude called me and harassed me on the phone. Thank you, YouTube. You did right. You got it right this time, YouTube. Look at this dude. Look at the text messages he's sending me. Look. Huh? Yeah, him fucked around and found out. Yeah, he's a harasser, a habitual harasser. Look at the stuff that he be saying. He went over to somebody else's panel and wished unaliving on somebody. He literally sent me a message wishing that AT2 was unalived, right? So this dude don't need to be on the internet. For sure, he don't need to be on the internet. And look what he say. Danny Robinson will put a copyright strike on your channel. Might happen now, or might not happen now, but it will happen eventually. She's not to be trusted. She will make you think she's cool with you, and then look like it done backfired on you. Look like it done backfired. You was doing all of that, pulling the strings on the back end, trying to manipulate people, trying to do all of this weird stuff, and now look. What official King Payne say? My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. My. Shout out to official King Payne, man. Shout out to official King Payne. Love is love, man. Love is love. Hey, we is glad that you is gone. YouTube couldn't have picked a better time to do it, right? YouTube couldn't have picked a better time to do it. Maggie page is gone. Look like all of y'all are linked together with the YouTube negativity. So yeah, YouTube is doing a great job. That's why we didn't want to participate. That's why we kept telling y'all we don't subscribe. We don't subscribe. That's why we kept talking about knowledge and wisdom and understanding over here. That's why we kept pushing past y'all bullshit every time y'all came with it. Right? And let's not forget the people that you sent to the Discord to try to create havoc, right? Tara sitting there still trying to play her little game. Keep my name out your mouth. I studied with African priestess. I'll put voodoo on you, right? You got Blanca sitting there trying to attack people's pages, right? You got people in your members only. It was only a matter of time before your page got taken down. It doesn't make sense. You're literally in your members only. All of this is a paper trail. All of this stuff that you're doing is a paper trail to show that you're the one doing this. You know, all of it is a paper trail. And now you mad, talking about you two owe you. No, you owe us. You owe us. You used us for all these combative things, trying to create all this drama just so you can get all of this money for your pages, and now you mad. And I'm glad that we see the way you are today. I'm glad we see how you are today, because it shows that you are literally a demon. That's why you said, oh, all these people, they made me the demon that you see today. So you're admitting that you're a demon. Thank you. Thank you for admitting that you are a demon. We always knew it. We always knew you was a demon. That's why we was watching you. We was paying close attention to you. Not that close to where as though we were stalking. We just knew you wasn't going to let up. You or Maggie. And we're going to get to Maggie in just a second, because now the tables have turned. Haven't they, Maggie? The tables have turned. Now clock it. Your ass is on the docket, Maggie. Now your ass got 24 hours to respond, or it's up and it's stuck. So guess what? Danny just did the double wham bam thank you ma'am on your ass, because now look at what happened. You sitting there talking about Ralph DaWise, him is sucking Danny's thing, him sucking Danny thing, right? Now we're gonna watch you suck Lady Letitia's thing. How about that? You gotta literally suck Lady Letitia's thing in order to get your page back. Now look at you. Talking about something. Yeah, I'm this, I'm that. I could fight it. I could do this. I could do that. Do it then. Fight it. I bet you figure out a way to get your ass to YouTube Studios and take them strikes off now. Who deep throating something now? Huh? Yeah, Lady Letitia got that big thing. Huh? Lady Letitia done put it on your shoulder type shit. Yeah, mushroom stamped your ass type shit. Call of Duty teabag your ass type shit. Yeah, done one over, and she popped up on Danny Robinson page. Ooh, something you will never, ever, ever, ever get on my level. You will never get the respect of being over there. And it's a double whammy, because she knows how thirsty you is. Danny Robinson literally knows how thirsty you is, and she playing you around every corner. This is why you don't stand a chance to dance with nobody, because your steps ain't right yet. She literally one up you, and we was right. We told you, by you doing all of that extra shit, striking people pages and shit, we told you that is a form of brigading. And it was, because once Danny Robinson told Lady Letitia what to put in the response with references, that's what got your page took. You literally sitting there bragging about using copyright strikes for your own little selfish agenda because somebody had a fan. Somebody had a fan. Don't you know here in America, it's a wave going on of people buying fans? Literally, it's a boots on the ground wave. Everybody got a damn fan in America. Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Everybody now, where them fans at? Oh, I got my boots on the ground. Yo, dumb ass couldn't even recognize a trend. And you sitting there trying to make it seem like you so damn smart, and you overlook the trend that everybody that's waving across the nations. You literally overlook the trend that is literally waving. You got to do better. You got to do better. And now you look, now all that Tony the Tiger stuff, I bet you humble yourself now. Huh? I'll mark the timestamp too. Your ass got until 3:00 tomorrow afternoon. That's the 24-hour marker. 3:00 tomorrow afternoon. That is a she gave your ass. Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, she gave her ass, she say 24 hours. High noon. Your ass better have those strikes off that page today. You better figure it out. Your ass sitting over there laughing. I hope YouTube knows that I was playing. I hope YouTube knows that it was a joke. I didn't really mean to keep the strikes up. You better get your Barney Rubble ass back to bedrock and get those damn strikes off of there. You better get your ass back to bedrock and get the, I don't care. You better put your feet to the pavement and get back to bedrock and get those. I don't care if your ass got to go back to the Stone Age to get those strikes off of there. You better lift them, and you better lift them expeditiously. Clock it. Your ass is on the docket. Now, how you like that? You said over there, Ralph DaWise, him and sucking Danny's dick, him sucking Danny's dick. Well, open up, pucker up. We got some stuff we want to fit in there, huh? We got some stuff we want to fit in there. We want to see all the things your ass do, huh? You said you do something strange for some change, huh? You said you'll let somebody holler for $1. Now we about to see all the strange things your ass to do. Get them damn strikes up off of there. You want that page back, and you know you can't do nothing because y'all got to get monetized. That's why the Knot already knows he can't make no money on that other page. He's sitting over there crying. Ain't no point of me going live on this page unless y'all go and send me cash apps or something. Ain't even no point of me going live on this page because see, and that's what's making me about to cry because I literally was on the verge of trying to do better. I was going to apologize to all of them. I was about to say sorry. And see, and now YouTube not even giving me a chance to say sorry. I mean, that's what's really about to make me cry. That's what's really about to make me cry right now is the fact that YouTube is not. I gotta go. Yo, motherfucker, take your ass to Rumble. Take your ass to Rumble. You need to know what it's like to start all over. You need to know. You need to start from the beginning. Gain a different audience. See, y'all didn't know how to humble yourselves. Huh? Tara, where you going to go now to keep the bull crap going? Tara? Huh? We see you over in Maggie's channel talking about something. The Knot, it's such a shame what happened to your channel. Oh my gosh. Trying to do the little thing. We've been journeying in the wrong direction. literally trying to do the little mishap thing. I wasn't gonna put it on this video, guys. I wanted to be able to use this one. I wanted them to know that I was over here laughing at them. I wanted all they supporters to know that I'm over here laughing at them. Because remember, they called they self-sacrificing our page. When it came down to our Ralph DaWise page, they called they self-sacrificing it. Remember, Blanca put us in a jar. Remember that shit? They had us in the jar. They packed us up, ready to go. Maggie was over there laughing like, Remember? She was like, oh, I'm glad to not try to take your page. Oh, man. My. my. Now, it's funny because we noticed those same supporters that you allowed to start problems in the Discord, that you allowed to, put you on this mindset of whatever it was, right? We noticed that these personas still support you, Donat. So we know that you got a crowd of people with you that was helping you with all of your content building. They were going around creating problems so you can build content. And you told on yourself today when you mentioned AT2 and Sherelle's world, because you said that Sherelle knew that AT2 was talking about your mom and not her mom, right? So AT2 said something about your mom. You sat there and turned it around and made it seem like he was talking about Sherelle's mom. Sherelle put a whole lawsuit on AT2 because of the situation. My. my. Like this video. It's a great week, ain't it, OKP? Huh? Shout out to Official King Payne. Shout out to Danny Robinson. Shout out to Storm Monroe. Shout out to Sean Davy Way. Hey, shout out to all the players that still got their pages. If you still a content creator, let me hear you say, yeah. Oh, man. Where's my song at? I'm a content creator. Huh? That's okay.
It's okay.
This is my job.
It's not your job no more, Maggie. It's my job.
To kick.
I can't argue with somebody that's not even a content creator. What I look like arguing with somebody that's not even a content creator? Oh, lucky. Algorithms don't move us.
We move to rhythm of truth and
It should stop echoing right now.
love in your sleep. Time is
I had
now
to take that
numbers
thing off
deep.
the screen.
One love in multiple forms, vibrating contrary to norms, creating waves worldwide, elevating frequencies high. From TikTok to YouTube to Twitch to Kick, get with it, we built it, you can't flip me dip it. From TikTok to YouTube to Twitch to Kick, get with it, we built it, you can't flip me dip it. You can't flip the script.
Whoa.
You're having a legend. Get with it, we built it. You can't flip me dip it.
Oh, lucky.
Stop trying to hog the spotlight and share.
Y'all did too much over here on YouTube. Move over.
We built it.
Move over.
To the moon.
To the moon, Alice. Get your asses out the way. Time for some new players.
I'm a content creator.
We shuffling the deck.
This is my job.
It's time for somebody else to become YouTube famous.
YouTube to Twitch to Kick.
Not y'all.
Nigga, we made it.
You be creators of nonsense, content
of self-importance.
Hate spreading to no end, viral emptiness, no substance. Stop hogging the spotlight and
spotlight
share
and share that
that
shit.
ish.
It goes a long way.
Spread that ish. Make it Wayne, make it Wayne.
Make it
Just
Wayne, make it
spread that
Wayne.
ish. Chosen one. Me out of the valley of the shadow of death.
Make it Wayne, make it Wayne.
Make
Make it Wayne, make it Wayne. Make it Wayne, make it Wayne. Make it Wayne. Put your stores in the chat. Put your stores in the chat. Avengers, where you at? Avengers, where you at? Put your stores in the chat. Put your stores in the chat. Y'all did that. Now I know what they mean when they say boots on the ground. Avengers came through stomping. It was on some stomping yard shit. He got served. I think they did it. And double down. Now we got her apologizing. Now she gotta figure out how to get those strikes off the Lady Latisha page. No. Lady Latisha, where you at? Shout out to Lady Latisha. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Lady Latisha page. If y'all get a chance, make sure y'all go follow Lady Latisha's page. All right? If y'all get a chance. Go follow Lady Latisha's page. I promise you. They done messed up, because now look, now Maggie gotta really sit there and take the strike. You know, she did all of this holding somebody's page hostage and until you come over here and have a conversation with me, I'm not taking the strikes off, so on and so forth. And now look, now you got no choice but to bend the knee. Now you got no choice but to bend the knee. Appreciate the super chat. Appreciate the super chat. Love is love. Namaste. I say salutations. Salam. Peace. Hey, appreciate the super chat on both. I see both of them. Both the super chats. Hold on. This one too. Appreciate it. Love is love. Namaste. I say salutations. Salam. Peace. Appreciate the super chat. Love is love. That thing done circle all the way. Yo, you ain't never seen karma hit something so tough. Like, it all couldn't have happened at a better time. Like, the fact that this person woke up and their page was gone. This person wake up and their page is gone. Oh, man, that is so beautiful. Our page is still sitting here. Hey, listen. If this was the Hunger Games, we look like we in good standard position. You know, we're still in it. You know what I mean? We're still in it. If this is Sparta, if this the Hunger Games, we must be winning because we still in it. That man got to go over the Rumble. He talking about going over the Rumble now. Yo, this is so good. He gonna tell the supporters that they gotta support him because he's got this big fight against YouTube, right? I was wondering why he was building that TikTok page over there. I was wondering why he started posting a bunch of stuff on TikTok. That's the place he trying to sneak over to now. He trying to sneak over to Tickety Top. We on your ass over here. I already put out an APP on your ass on TikTok. We don't want you over here. Now you can't come over here and grift no more. You can't even mention the green app on TikTok. So TikTok can't be the place that you come into. You ain't battle ready for TikTok. You know, you better go to Rumble. Go to Rumble. Let's get ready to Rumble. Go there. Because you ain't making it anywhere else. And he's sitting over there and he's like, oh, I don't even know how this page is working because this page is attached to that page. I wasn't even thinking about putting two different emails on there. And I don't even know how this page is even up right now. And I was changing. I swear I was changing. And that's what's about to make me cry. When he said that part, I lost it. When he said I was changing, and that's what's about to make me cry right now. Is because I was learning how to get along with content creators. Shut your ass up. Who is you fooling with that tomfoolery? I was just learning how to play in the sandbox, and I got kicked out the sandbox. Ain't that some shit somebody would say in like first grade or something? The teacher tell them to go ahead and get in the corner, they on punishment or some shit. I was just getting along. I was just now getting along with everybody. You just sent me a text. You just sent me a text to my phone 2 days ago. Or yesterday. How the hell you sitting on here crying, talking about something? Oh yeah, I wasn't bothering nobody. You just sent me a text message 2 days ago, my boy. Huh? You better go over there and help Blanco build her page. Oh, you ain't friends with her no more. Oh, Lady T. You could be Lady T's co-host. Yeah, you and her make a dynamic couple. You could be Lady T's co-host. She'll tell you dumb shit, and you could tell her, my. Oh man, today's a good day. Now I know how Danny Robinson feel when she said, man, I wish I could take credit for this one. Because I was really, listen, man, fuck it, I'm taking credit for this one. We did it, fuck it. Storm Monroe, shut up, don't say nothing. Sherelle's World, if you did it, shut up, don't say nothing. We did it, it was us, we did it, we took your page. Let that marinate. You ain't the only one that knows some shit, huh? Talking about something you know YouTube. Look like we know YouTube better than you know YouTube. Maybe you know the old YouTube. We know the new YouTube. It was us. We did it. As the pappy, that there band belonged to me, boss. We did it. Huh? I told you I'd be your Huckleberry. Pick me. Yeah, we did that shit, huh? What they say? What's that new saying? What's that new saying going around? We not the one, we not the two, and we damn sure not the three. Uh-huh. Yeah, boy. Mm-hmm. Told you. Yeah, got your ass hemmed up like Holy Moly Donut Shop. Yeah. Got your ass hemmed up. Uncle Elroy done called them people in on your ass. Got your ass hemmed up at the Holy Moly Donut Shop. Very good, Day. You get one free bear claw every lunch break. Huh? We told your ass to get us some flashlights, some German Shepherds or something. Wanting us to work here, top flight security of the world, Craig. We told your ass we need some flashlights. You heard what happened to the last security guard. Huh? Told your ass not to fuck with us. Huh? Y'all can't fuck with us. Huh? Me and Danny Robinson like the dynamic duo. Huh? Yeah, we fucking shit up. Yeah, we changing up the whole algorithm. Yeah, I'm taking credit for it. Fuck it. Yeah. She hit him high, I hit him low. Whatever the fuck you want to say, it go. We on y'all asses. Yeah. I'm taking the credit. Fuck it. I's the pappy. I did it. Crybaby ass. Want to sit out here, act like you tough, act like you doing all of this stuff, and then soon as shit hit the fan, your ass start. I was just about to pass the ball. He running around the court, dribbling and shit, doing all of this extra dribbling, sliding around and shit. Now, all of a sudden that the coach about to take him out the game, now he wants, I was going to pass the ball. Nah, we don't want it now. Sit your ass on the bench. Matter of fact, go back to the locker room, my boy. Game over. Huh? You done played all these people long enough. I don't know why you come around here messing with these people. That's why we never mess with y'all. That's why we didn't do nothing to y'all page, because we already knew that y'all had too many ops. It was too many options. You know what I mean? We already knew that you was beefing with too many people. It wasn't no point for us to beef with you. You know what I mean? And now look, You done fell out with the only people that had your back, huh? That very odd couple. You done fell out with the very odd couple, huh? They were the only people that had your back. Now look, you fell out with them. Look what happened, huh? Now Sherelle over there like, well, you shouldn't have told me to choose, huh? Maggie saying the same thing you said. Shouldn't have told me to choose, huh? Now look at y'all. Y'all both can look stupid together over on Rumble. How about that? Maggie will be over on Rumble too. Y'all can hold a panel together over there, huh? Y'all could title that shit Like It or Not. You and Maggie. Yeah. Donuts and the Black Owl.
Atlas holding us down while keeping us high. With the law of one, we reach for the sky. His arms so strong, the weight won't break. With every step, he helps us away.
Yeah, they gonna go to Rumble. They gonna go create beef and have it on Rumble. He trying to make it seem like, oh, I want another collective. Yeah, I called it. Y'all know I call all of this. We already listen. This whole little thing that's happening now. Maggie trying to, look for her friend. She out here looking for her Woody. You know what I'm saying? Buzz Lightyear done bumped his head. Where am I at? But this is Buzz Lightyear, Star Command. Bill, speed me up. Ain't nobody coming to pick her up. Buzz Lightyear, Star Command. My comms must be down. My comms must for her Woody and shit. You know what I'm saying? Talking about I love AT2. AT2, no, I love him. AT2, no, I love him. I love me some AT2. Shut up. Shut your ass up. Oh, ain't nobody named. Nobody got no Andy on their foot. This ain't no Toy Story. Your ass is French toast. Your ass is done up. You don't get your Buzz Lightyear, Star Command ass up out of here, bobblehead baby. Now you want to sit there and now the knot popping up on your panel. The knot sitting there talking to you. He don't even realize that your ass is on your 82 something page. He's sitting there trying to make his 50K something page special, and you sitting on an 82 something page that your ass ain't even monetized. How the hell do you got 85K followers and you ain't even got 4,000 hours watch time yet? That's suspicious. How you a viral video my ass talking about what? Chakala? Killmonger? Yeah, right. Be for real with yourself. Ain't no way your ass got 85,000 followers talking about because of a viral video. Which one? Point it out. Point out which video you talked about. A Meghan Markle video? Was it the one where you said Meghan Markle was jealous of Prince Henry's hair? Is it that one? Was that the one that set it off for your ass? Shut the fuck. Get your ass out of here. Yeah, this is the tree of reincarnations. Notice that it has 12 on there and not the breakdown of 10. The false one has 10 on there. Well, this one has 13, my fault. Notice that it has 13 on there because the original one, the one that the false one only has 10. The false, but however you look at it. Yeah, YouTube ain't stupid. They sitting there trying to play, huh? AT2 was doing an excellent job. I was like, yeah, AT2, that's what you do. Hold a conversation with her about all of her fucks ups. So that way YouTube can know that this is the same person that just now did all of that striking the people pages and everything. Yeah, AT2 did an excellent job of making her confess on her old page. There just so happened to be a new page. but it was here before the other page. It's all a trick. She lied to y'all and said she couldn't even go live on that page 5 months ago, 3 months ago, wherever, however long ago, when we asked about it, when we brought it up and we pointed it out. She said, I can't even go live on that page. I don't have that page. It was too many copyrights on that page and da 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 da. And now all of a sudden she's showing that she can go live on it. And y'all don't even got the integrity to say, hold on, wait a minute, something ain't right. All those people sitting over there just act like they don't remember when I pointed it out months ago that she had that page. I said, oh, Maggie, don't let me keep digging again. That was around the same time that she was trying to tell people, she tried to block it out with the OnlyFans conversation. Because I was like, I could probably find some more stuff about you. You know what I'm saying? This is just scratching the surface type shit. And we found this. And then she tried to over the conversation or over exaggerate the conversation of the OnlyFans, because we said she probably got an OnlyFans just based off of her Instagram pictures. Like, you're too provocative, you're too revealing. You know what I'm saying? You come with promiscuous ways. So we know somebody like you is either, you know, he's doing it. You know, you want to sit there and play with us? Don't play with us. You ain't ready for this game. You know what I'm saying? That's why we told you. You want to sit there and you could tell she want to cry. She want to cry so bad. That's why she's making up a story that Danny paid $1,000. That's why she making up that story, because she want to cry so bad. That's why she's sitting there acting like a fourth grader. You know what I mean? $1,000, $1,000, $1,000. And she was live on that page before, because she was live with Paula on that page. She had about 3 videos on that page before she started, more recently, so posting on it. Now, of course, she's going to lie and try to make it seem like, that's because I figured out the password and got back in it, or that's because some copyrights came down, or that's because, damn well, you been had that page in the cut. Your ass was over here on some type of hidden gender fucking tear down a community type shit, and you were going to go back to that page. You just thought you were going to slide back to that page unnoticed and be able to, go back to talking about Meghan Markle or whatever, but we knew it. We knew what you was doing from day one. We knew what you was over here doing. We knew that you was over here to tear down people, go at people, right? We knew all of that. You know what I mean? So we pointed this out back in December, whether people paid attention to it or not. We pointed it out back in December, So yeah, it's very funny to us, the way that you are operating with everything that's going on and everything. It is, hilarious to us, now you can sit there and remove the strikes like you said you was. And for real, Danny shouldn't even remove no strikes, because the fact that you held Lady Letitia's page hostage, it says something about you. It says a lot about you. You literally held someone else's page hostage until you pretty much got what you wanted, which was your page back. So you're that much more, you're more vicious, right? So I just want to let you know that if you do remove Lady Letitia's strikes, right, that just goes to shows how vicious you actually are, because that means you really did hold somebody's page hostage until you got your page back. That's weird. That's weird. And it wasn't even the person who did it. It wasn't even the person who did it to you. You was wanting like, oh, okay. You want to mention Lady Letitia? Okay. Lady Letitia, come here. Danny Robinson, do you know Danny Robinson mentioned you? Yes. Danny Robinson mentioned you, Lady Letitia. Uh-huh. Come on in. Yes, she did. Got you. Now, let's talk. You're a villain, man. You are a villain. You is not a good person. You are a villain. You are Despicable Me. Huh? That is you. You ain't grow into your despicable ways yet, but you're like Despicable Me in training. Yes. Huh? It is my birthday. It is my birthday. We're going to party like it's my birthday. Yes. Where's my minions? That you are Despicable Me. For real. You are. You sitting there trying to plot on how you can fucking steal the moon and shit. That what you sitting over there doing in your little two-story home. You sitting there plotting. Whoa, don't break the chair. The leg of the chair. You literally just push the chair on two legs. I mean, yeah, please stop. Please stop. When you think about it, it was all meant to happen. It was God's plan to show y'all the liars. You know, it was literally God's plan to show y'all the liars. We told y'all that this trial is not only be the only thing that's going to reveal some things, right? We told y'all that this whole, disinformation, this whole grift and stuff, we told y'all that it was about to happen. We told y'all that. And Nicki Minaj, you better get whoever it is away from Jaguar. Get them away. If you picking up the story, then you better pay this person whatever you need to pay this person, Nicki Minaj. Okay? All right, Nicki, I hear that you coming over to this sector, Nicki Minaj. So if you coming over to the Jaguar right sector and you beefing with Jaguar right, we on your side, Nicki. Because you told Ray J that you had discernment. And that says a lot right there. So get your ass over here, Nicki. We need more people in the fight. I know y'all shuffling the cards. I know y'all about to bring some new players to the motherfucking playing field, right? So I just want to say I vote Nicki Minaj. Get Stone Paxton dumbass up out of here. Oh, Gumby hairstyle having ass. Get Meech, old Skeletor, bony. If I pluck you in the chest, I'll fuck around and break your ankle ass up out of here. We need somebody like Nicki Minaj in this sector. All right, so let's give us Nicki. Okay, give us Nicki Minaj. Okay, we'll take that. Okay, we don't. The people in this sector right now. We need a new deck. We need to shuffle this mother. We need to shuffle the cards. Get the not weird ass out of here. Get Maggie weird ass out of here. And get Jaguar weird ass out of here and replace Jaguar with Nicki Minaj, right? Because that's what's going to be the beef right there. Nicki Minaj, Jaguar, boom, 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 right? And then Nicki going to be a Sister Wise. Absolutely, Sassy Paul. How'd you know? How'd you know Nicki was going to end up a Sister Wise? See, that's how you know we in the same dimension right there. That's exactly how you know. We about to have barbs. Yeah, boy. We about to have barbs in the Sister Wives. This is about to be beautiful. I'm about to love this summer. This is about to be beautiful right here. Nicki, yeah, boy. Huh? I don't know. I know it was just Lady Letitia that she said she's still gonna leave her with some type of hold, What's going on with you, AT2? I'll drop the link for if anybody want to come up. What's up with you though? Hey, AT2, you see the knot over there telling on itself, but you ain't even had to do nothing. He over there telling on himself, talking about something, and you already knew that AT2 was talking about my mama and not your mama, and you still went with it because you wanted to. Boy, I tell you, they got his ass over there like Usher. He over there like, these is my confessions. Just when I thought I said all I could say. These are my confessions. Just when I said all I could say, my page on the side, shit just seemed to go away. Man, I'm thrilled and I don't know what to do. I guess I gotta. That motherfucker over there crying now, ain't he? Oh man, this is a good day. 82, what's going on with you?
Listen, I'm having an internal battle with myself right now
Nah, fuck
because
that. Celebrate good time. Come on and celebrate and have a good time. I hear the party going on in your head. It's a party going on upstairs. Let's celebrate and have a good year. So bring your good times. I hear it. You got a whole party going on in your damn head, sitting over here talking about you having a battle with yourself. Yeah,
listen, no, it's not just that. It's literally they tried to destroy my platform. They tried to say that I was talking about somebody's mama. They ran with this whole narrative, all the crying, boo-hooing, and all this shit, just for what I was saying these last 6 months to be true. I never said anything about her goddamn mama.
right. That's what I'm saying. Thank
You guys literally painted me as an evil person, saying that I talked about somebody with cancer, and I didn't motherfucking do it. Sorry, I got mad. Sorry.
Think about that. Sherelle was over there saying that she was about to put a lawsuit against you. Perry did all of his little bullshit, right? You said trying to have real back end conversations saying, like, look, I apologize. Like, you literally accepted that it could have been a miscommunication error, and you did not. And literally, you did 3 lives apologizing, right?
Yes.
Adding shame on you that this is energy harvesting that they did. You know what I mean? On top of the fact that they were attacking your platform, trying to tear down your platform. You know what I mean?
Yes, I'm literally getting tears in my eyes right now because literally these motherfuckers did everything to try to take me down, and it didn't work.
Won't he
But just
do it?
knowing, right? Won't he do it? You're right about that. You're right. But just them doing all this shit, and they didn't have to do it. All you had to do was not fuck with me. You didn't have to do all this extra shit.
I mean, you see.
I still get people saying, "Oh, you talked about her mom. How dare you? You're an evil person." I still get comments like that and shit.
He was just about to change, though. Y'all didn't give him a chance to change. He was just learning how to get along with content creators. That's what. You know what? Ain't he about to do it? Ain't he about to cry?
Listen, he need to go talk to his therapist instead of sleeping on everybody's futon and couches in New York. He need to come back home and see him a therapist. Well, hell, if he even allowed to go back home, shit, it's probably a reason why he's still out there.
He might have got stranded out there. Think about it. Without those pages, there's no image for them to fall in love with. There's no. It's just the not. Use a regular nickel, like you said.
That's true. That's true. You know, I haven't even got a chance to like really celebrate his channel coming down or anything, just because like when I heard that part about how they knew I was talking about his mama, but yet they use this in a way, and I was telling people how Perry and Sherelle, how they act and how and the shit that they do. I was telling people, and I felt like nobody was listening. Why weren't y'all listening?
Right.
I'm not crazy.
Right.
I'm a little crazy because I'm yelling right now, but
they did a lot though. They did a lot. I seen that, like, you took a break away from the page. I watched your numbers change because of that level of conversation. I watched you step away from the page a little bit. You wasn't your natural self, on the page because you started, governing or trying to govern what you said because of the situation. So it was a lot of change that took place because of that bullshit.
Right.
But I don't know.
In spite of them, my channel still grew. That's the thing that I can say. In spite of them, it still grew. But for them just to flat out lie and create, they could just say we don't like AT2 because he jealous. Or they could have went with the whole jealousy narrative. I'm fine with that. But the fact that you threw in your mom in there just so you can, that's evil.
It
I would
only
never
says,
throw my mama in some situation just so that I can get a one up on somebody.
yeah, that I mean, that's why I kept on saying, like, do Sherelle and Perry know that the knot is, doing this? That even with your situation and my situation when they came over here, I always kept on saying, like, are they in on it, or is it him manipulating the narrative? But based off of what he's saying today, they were in on all of this shit.
Yes, yes, these are the kind of people they are. Like, granted, do I think that he might have, I don't even want to say manipulated, but played into their BS? Yes. You got to remember, I've known them for a while now, since 2021. So 4 years now.
So did they teach it to him, and then they're showing him, like, we're the real gatekeepers, we're, you know what I mean, like,
No. He's always been the spawn of the devil, but because let's be clear, he's always been evil, but they're not such nice people. And I think because everybody thinks because they're older that, they're more mature, they're more this and that. And and so because I'm younger, AT2 must be the one, and we got to protect the old people. It's old privilege. That's the thing. Instead of white privilege, they had old privilege.
I'm a fucking AARP card get you a long way now.
Yeah, they had old privilege, and I look like the bad guy.
Yeah, because I promise you, they come with a life alert button. I promise you. But that's crazy, because now you think about it, it's like, so they all have been playing this little game where beef have become their content now, because whenever their numbers are going down, they can use said variation of an argument in order to spike it. So it's traumatized to monetize, but then the shock factor is the beef that they keep on creating with people. That's the shock,
right?
Audience up, and then they go back to traumatize, monetize, and then it has to be another shock in there somewhere.
Yeah, shout out to Golden. I see her in the chat right now, but she was even on the panel with me and Maggie, where they try to use that clip of me, and they were like, "Yeah, see, Perry, he was talking about your parents, and your parents are dead." No, I was talking about the knots. I was talking about his. And they knew that, because we weren't even talking about Perry and Sherelle, but they clipped that and was all like, "Oh, see, he was talking about, and like convincing people that I was this horrible person."
Yeah, I remember that. I mean, they even went as far as saying that they were, putting a lawsuit against you.
Yes.
So it's crazy when you go through that level extent for something that you created. You created.
They did it all for content. All for fucking content.
That's crazy.
You used your mom for content. You are sick. You are going to hell.
Damn. Well, I just want to let you know ahead of time, Sherelle, before you try to use my content, you hear that music playing in the background? Yeah, that's copywritten music. So if you use this content, your ass is getting struck. Like, we ain't even playing this game no more where y'all keep on, knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone.
Listen, now that did not drop that bomb, I don't think they're even going to address it. That's why I'm all like,
I was thinking maybe they'll avoid addressing it, but then again, based off
I feel like I need to say something, so they have to.
I feel like you do too. I feel like you need to hold alive about it and open up the panel to ask your subscribers how did it make them feel, because when you are a content creator and you have people that, based off of your integrity, based off how you go about things, it does affect the people that support you. You know what I mean? So I think you should throw an open discussion, open panel about it, and spark the conversation about it because it needs to be had. That's very disturbing that she tarnished your name, reputation, brand, and image, and used her mom to do it. And she had her mom on a panel. You fell out with her mom. Her mom, left like 3 statements or whatever, saying, talking shit to you. I was like, damn, like the whole family going at you.
Crazy.
But yeah, so I think you should, bring, because that did affect you, so I think you should, have a conversation. And if they don't want to have the conversation, that's on you, that's on them. But I think you deserve that level of closure. You and your supporters deserve that level of closure around the topic. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We need that closure. You're right, Ralph. Yeah, you're definitely right about that. Ralph, I appreciate you for letting me vent. I'm sorry I done came and ruined your show and made it all about me.
Hey, listen, we over here having a great time. I mean, I'm gonna drop the invitation for Golden to come up so Golden can speak, because she got some celebration to do too. All the tear downs that Maggie done did. Even Golden lost a page, created a page, started going live from her mama page. You know what I mean? Like everybody out here fighting. And we finally got a little bit of relief, and truth, you know what I mean, and
right.
They're going to start revealing more and more, because that's why it's all unfolding the way it's unfolding. Him bringing up the emails, so on and so forth. This goes back to Lady T, right? Lady T played a great part in getting his page taken down, whether she wants to accept it or not. You can't go back to somebody after that. That's not how that works. She Paints played a great part in getting his page taken down, right?
Right.
She put him in a position where now he needs her. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Lay your head on
my pillow.
She got that motherfucker hook, line, and stanker. She got what you got to say about baby Dookie voice, baby Dookie.
Yeah, baby Dookie. Yo! Oh shit!
Get that shit up out of here. You can keep all of that shit. Man, we got your ass gone. Pack them up. That motherfucker talk about going to Rumble.
Yeah. I'm gonna pack them up. Oh yeah, you packed up all right. Yeah, done packed your ass up out of here. And listen, I didn't even have to do nothing. That's the thing. That's the cold part.
Anything. Shit. When the next time you going to the casino? That's how easy it was. Shit.
Yeah. Don't make me go tonight.
I meant to ask you. My thing is stuck on, like, it says just threshold or something like that. Like, do they send me a form of like payout and I fill it out, or because when I go to my earnings, it just says like in process or something like that. Like, I don't know the dates or whatever it's supposed to do. I don't know when the next.
Wait, you still haven't got paid yet?
Nah.
Oh well, it's a weekend, so you don't get paid until Monday.
Oh, so it might push it through, and then the next step might pop up.
Yeah. Don't forget, it's a. That's why they say the 21st through the 26th, because you don't get paid on holidays and weekends.
Oh, okay. Because I'm looking for.
Yeah, you could.
I was just looking for like the next step to pop up. Like, okay, now pick your payment method. I'm like, that's the step I'm waiting for. You know what I mean?
Oh wait, you didn't put your account information yet?
Yeah, all of that stuff is in already, but it
okay.
The threshold, but it didn't give me like the method yet of like whether I want a check or a direct deposit. I didn't get that.
Yeah, usually it's direct deposit. I don't think they do the checks no more.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just figured I'd ask somebody with it. I was gonna ask Maggie, but she's not a content creator anymore.
Damn, you dirty for that one. But check back with me on Monday. DM me, check back with me on Monday, and I can help you out. if it doesn't work.
I'm a content creator. This is what we do. It's okay.
Oh boy.
My. Damn, Magic, you done. Now she's on the 85.k page and ain't even got enough watch hours. How'd you get 85.k subscribers and don't have 4,000 watch hours?
Well, you know it has to be within a year.
I know.
So she probably had it back in 1962, but now she ain't got it.
Because when I exposed her a couple months ago, her and Paula had a conversation on that page last July. Fuck that. I'm telling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, her and Paula's conversation was on that page last month. She was going live from that page because that's where where Paula said that she already had SteamYard because she had the SteamYard on the wrong account or something. That's why when she did that whole grifting thing on Jaguar's page to get SteamYard for the $800, I had exposed that she already had SteamYard on the 800 and something K page or the 80.6, whatever the fuck number that was.
Whatever it was, yeah.
But,
wow, I feel like I learn something new every day. Like every day something is getting exposed.
Isn't it fun? I think it's fun.
It's wild. It's wild. It can be fun, but yeah, it's wild. But Ralph, I'm gonna go ahead and get the heck up out of here. I appreciate you for having me up. Much love. Shout out to the chat.
When you gonna do your live so I could be over there? I want.
Give me 2.5 hours, so it'll be 6 o'clock my time, but 9 o'clock yours.
All right. Say that. I can go play the game for a little bit. All right, bet.
Yeah. You good.
All right.
I'm gonna actually set it up right now so people have it.
Okay, bet. All right,
All right, cool. Talk to you later. Much love.
All right, love is love. Suck it, what? Oh. Yes, we do. You do got toe crust. That's how you knew to say it. So you never seen the crust between your toes? So you don't clean between your toes? After playing basketball, you never like rub your finger between your toes and smelt it? What'd it smell like? You're nasty. You sniffing toe jam and shit. I done it before. I think we all did that as a kid. Boys do that. Like when I was younger, I did that because I was like cleaning between my toes and I went like this. And yeah, we smell everything. What's going on with you? Can you hear us, Golden?
What up, Ralph?
What's up with you?
I can hear you. What's up? Not too much. How you doing?
How you doing? Is your page good? You still doing good over there? Y'all living good? Y'all ain't celebrating. Y'all take some shots.
Hey.
Hey, this victory shots, man. Where the fans at? Where them fans at? I put them motherfucker boots on the ground, got her ass up. She over there with all types of conspiracies. Now she really do sound like Jag. She over there like, what do Danny have over YouTube? Danny must have something over YouTube. This is really interesting now. Now I know that Danny has something over YouTube because they didn't give me no 7 days or 2 days or anything. I just wake up and page gone. That means Danny knew. She said, wait to the end of this week.
Child.
Terrible.
The beginning of next week is gonna be that's gonna be the turn up. It's gonna be a good time.
That's what I'm saying. Like today's Saturday, we can all get back to focusing on Jaguar rights bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to defend ourselves from maggot. Yes, she's on a backup page, but that shit about to get took too because she helping it. You know what I mean? So she ain't got for real, as many times as she repeated Then he paid $1,000 emo tap. Like as many times as she repeated. Stop laughing.
My bad. Hold on.
She
Let me mute.
repeated that shit so many times today. Like that can't be your content for hours. Like that cannot, like your own
$1,000.
right. Like see over there.
Is the whole video going to be about
Somebody got to do something for her. You know what I mean? Somebody got to do something for her. Like you can tell, like the break, like the way she keeps repeating it, like there's a break in there. Like she wants to cry so bad. Like you know how kids that have tantrums and you can see it building up, and somebody keep teasing them, like look at you, you know you want to cry, and they sitting there with their arms crossed, with their cheeks puffed out. Breathing heavy than a motherfucker. Like that's the stage that she in right now. She's like in the huff and puff stage. You know what I mean? Like we're about to see like 7 different shades of grieving right here or some shit, because we seeing the anger, we seeing the I'm going to strike somebody else, but like now you're seeing the madness. Like for her to sit there and repeat that shit so many times today, it was like just. Come on.
$1,000. How many more ways you can say it? 1000.
Every way that you can possibly say. Like then he played a band, then he paid a stack, then he paid $1,000, then he paid 1,000, then he paid $520 bills, then he paid. I'm like, shut the fuck.
Ooh, child. Yeah, I seen over there. And then she just doing the same thing on that page that she's doing on the other one. How smart is that?
That's gonna be the beauty of it, because listen, the Not just got his page taken for harassment and bullying. If this situation that took place on YouTube, right, with people beefing with each other, and it led to a pew pew. You don't think YouTube is trying to crack down on pages like hers that's constantly attacking people? You know what I mean? She's not doing nothing else. Once they go back and look, that's what made me go back and clean up my timeline on there, because I was like, okay, when I want to try to push for monetization, when Sherelle and them did the bullshit over here, it said that like it was like it denied me for harassment. It was like it gave me a chance to put it in again, but it was like after so many days you can put it in again. And I was like, damn, so that's why he did it. So before I appealed it, I literally went and took all of the videos down where it looked like I was like, because I didn't know that was the method of YouTube, was to first, do different topics, so on and so forth. Then after you get monetized, then you could talk your shit, right? So they want you to keep on talking shit about people, so that way they can keep on putting a replica of saying that you're reproducing someone else's content, or they can put harassment and bullying, and then you won't get monetized. But now look at us now. Look at us now. We are on our way up like the Jeffersons. And they is going down like Jordan Weezy.
Dude, East Side.
This is good to me. This is good to me. This is good to we. This is a we thing. She done struck your page. Did your copyrights come off?
We got a few more days.
Oh, you only got a few. Oh, you was just
girl. By the time I'm not girl. I'm so used to saying girl. By the top of the week, everything gonna disappear.
Oh, okay. Well, she got that ultimatum. Danny said, look, take the things off of Lady Letitia page, and she'll take the things off of her page. But she did put the 24-hour stamp on there. So she got into about 3 p.m. tomorrow, and I'm loving it. You know what I mean? Because now we get to watch her suck Lady Letitia's thing. It's one thing to suck a thing. It is one thing for somebody else to make you suck somebody else's thing. Since she want to be smart, talking about we sucking Danny Montana's thing. We gonna watch Layla Tisa put that shit on your shoulder. Yeah. We gonna watch her mushroom stamp your ass. That's what we about to watch, and we all here for it too. And we know when we want to see that shit in your YouTube studios that you lifted. Yeah, that's it. Lifted that shit up off of there. And I ain't never seen nobody repo strikes. Danny done changed up the game again. She came and repo strikes. Come on. Who you know? Ain't no, that's a motherfucker repo man for your ass right there. Motherfucker come along and repo copyright strikes. Damn, that's good.
She was dishing out strikes like Oprah was dishing out cards. You get a strike. You get a strike. You get a strike. Like
came in and made you repo a strike. I ain't never seen nothing like it. We're gonna call anybody got anything to say. You let me know. That's my dog. Got your ass hook, lined, and stinker. Got you right where we want you to be. And you got people talking about something. I just feel so sad that they're doing Maggie like that at this time. Nobody felt sad when Maggie was over there throwing out bitch this and bitch that and bitch this and suck my dick. And yeah. How's that shit going for your ass now?
Maggie was over there trying to battle us like Sailor Moon. Like just throwing attacks left and right.
Got the whole damn theme song etched in her head. Standing by the moonlight, always looking for a real fight. She is the one named Sailor Moon. Get your ass out of here. You'll get your motherfucking cartoon extension ass up out of this motherfucker. She trying to remake the whole damn song to Sailor Moon. Living turning by the daylight, sun is dawning in the moonlight. Always looking for a real fight. Sit your stupid ass on the moon. Your dumb ass up out of here. And now you're looking all. In 2 weeks, we're going to see. In 2 weeks, we will see. Shut your ass up.
You know, never mind. I won't say that on your channel. But she sounds like somebody else when it comes to these 2 weeks.
Yeah, she sounded like Jag. That's what she sounded like. She out this motherfucker sounded like Jag. And I don't understand why they ganging up on me and this must be the farm and they working together and shut your ass up. I don't want to hear that shit. We is done with you. Yeah, now we got a new covenant out this motherfucker. Yeah. Got a new covenant.
I know y'all been doing this work, but that video y'all showed the other day, you know, when you was playing the footage or whatnot, when she was over there with the Atwood. That's crazy. I never saw that.
Did she ask you?
Literally said that.
But you know she's gonna ask me. Well, I'm not gonna say no. It's $5. $5, 7. I'm spending $20 on you every time you want something in the damn game. Listen, just go ahead and get Danny is like, you know, Michael Jordan right now, you know what I'm saying? She got 5 rings, you know, and Maggie over that motherfucker looking like Manute Bowl, you know what I mean? Had a good ass dunk in the dunk contest, but ain't got shit to show for it. Oh man, listen, I think this is beautiful. It couldn't have happened on a better day. Today's the Sabbath. You know, I feel like I need to take a bath with candles and shit and maybe go live for 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I need to get my full Jag on or some shit. Like I need to just get in the tub with candles and shit and, you know, go live on YouTube and shit while I'm in the tub with salt and vinegar or maybe just salt. I don't know what she put in it.
Lavender.
Lavender is very common. That's my favorite thing.
Yeah, I don't know if it's lavender that was in there.
No, I don't know what's in hers. I know Maggie just tried so hard to be Jag. She just tried so hard. She undercoverly tried to be Jag, and now she really sitting over there sounding like hysterical, crazy, repeating the same shit over and over again like a broken record. Huh? Sent what? I already sent it. So now she got more. I sent that an hour ago. No, see what? This was at 5:45. She messaged me. It's 6:40. I've been sent that. Tell her send it back to you. Tell her send it back. But why is she still in the store an hour later?
We be in the store like that.
I know y'all be in the store just fucking staring at shit. Ooh, I like this. Ooh, look at this. Trying out 7 different perfumes, spraying that shit, walking into it, all of that crazy ass shit. I don't like going to the store with y'all, man. Y'all just, my sister used to do that shit. My sister be like, come with me to the store. We get to the store. I'm like, Lydia, just get what we getting and go. She be like, all through the store talking about, no, because I'm going to come back and get it. And nah, fuck that. Window shopping ass.
It don't even work if you tell them like, nah, I'm gonna sit in the car and you go in there. You ain't gonna have no gas by the time you come outside.
Because it don't matter if we go in or stay in the car. Y'all, if we let y'all go in, y'all gonna forget that we in the car. Y'all just gonna go in and be like, I forgot that I even came here with you. If we go in, y'all just gonna act like, come on, you don't do nothing with me anyway. You might as well watch me try on all of this shit.
You come back outside, y'all done took off. Like, where the car at? I went home. Like, I couldn't wait out here that day.
I'll leave that motherfucking car parked in a lot and catch the bus home. I'll be at the crib playing the game. You talking about where you at? Shit, the keys is in the visor. Your ass up out of here. Get the keys is in the visor. Go do something with yourself.
Be at the store
all day.
Sure.
Anyway, I do not go shopping with y'all. And I don't even go grocery shopping with y'all. Fuck that. Y'all will lie to somebody, put a whole grocery list together and forget the damn list. Get there talking about, oh, I left the list at home. Hell no.
They just be wandering around. I remember what's on the list.
Nah.
Remember. No, you don't.
I don't remember shit.
Everything that was on that list when you get home is not what you bought home.
And why y'all put memos in y'all phone for everything else, but every time it's a grocery list, y'all want to write that shit down? Why you ain't putting that shit in your phone like everything else? Why you ain't using the notebook in your phone like everything else? You got timers set, all types of shit that you use your phone for, but every time I'm gonna put together a grocery list, you getting paper and pen out. Get the fuck.
That's what mama and grandmama taught us to do. You write it down on the list.
Comment section, know y'all do it. That's why y'all sitting there laughing, because y'all know y'all do that shit. Like, damn, he right. Grocery list.
Sure, look, you right. When you right, you right. When you right, you right. I'll be getting to the store. I'll be like, dang, I left the list. We just be in there wandering around. I'm like, I remember though. I remember what was on there.
I like the kid.
That's how you go broke. Just buying stuff you don't need.
Right, look, let me ask y'all. This is a bobcat. Look at this.
Oh, you got a kitten.
This is not a kitten. This is a bobcat. Look, this is a bobcat. Look up a bobcat. Look up a baby bobcat right now. Look up a baby bobcat.
Okay.
Tell me it don't look just like
I'm gonna Google it.
Look up a baby bobcat. We found this shit outside.
I will find an animal on the side of the road.
This is a baby bobcat. Look up a baby bobcat and watch you see this face right here. It's
No.
image of this shit.
Well, kinda.
No. The ears.
It's hard to tell. Let me see the ears.
The ears and everything.
Oh, you put it down. Hold on, let me see.
It's not a cat. It's a baby bobcat. I looked it up. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna look it up right now.
Well, you'll know when it gets older. Depending on how big it gets. Right now it's a kitten and he's love.
You mean like after he motherfucking maul somebody in the house?
Oh my god. Bobcats are small. I mean, they're bigger than
right now needs love and shelter and a meal. It's just a baby. A little baby predator. I'm just kidding.
See, doesn't look nothing like her.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
yeah.
Let me see. Look at this. Let me see.
The ears is pointy. Bobcat's ears is more pointy than that. That's a little kitten, bro. He said, "Look at it." Well, the ears are kind of pointy.
Look at that cat.
Look at the
two. Look at y'all are lying. This is why I hate when. This is why y'all women will just y'all would just agree with each other for anything. I could be like, look, it's the dragon. You'll be like, no, it's not. And then another woman will come along and say, what did she say? That's how y'all answer questions. You be like, what you think this is? What did she say it was?
Do y'all just got bobcats out there where y'all live at?
Look at that.
Yes, sir.
That is a damn what?
A little baby bobcat.
Look at that cat on the screen, and then look at the. Come on, that's a damn resemblance. Okay.
It does look like a picture, but they need love too. They need a home and a shelter. It's just a baby. Let me stop you.
What game?
All right.
How much is it? Damn. All right, you gotta wait. I'll give it to you when I get it though.
What y'all playing, Ralph?
I don't know. He won a game, $40 game. I don't know.
Child, these kids.
I can't say nothing because I play video games, so like I can't deny them of what because I get it. You know what I'm saying? I done bought skins. I spent $1,600 on a mobile game, like $1,600 upgrading this damn character on a game. Like I can't say nothing to nobody when it comes to video games. That's why I don't. I mean, I try to tell them not to, like, I try to space my time out. So I do the yard stuff, the farm stuff, to, you know, stay, you know, on here talking to y'all. And then I probably play the game for like 2 or 3 hours here and there. But, you know, I know.
I mean, that's better than what.
That's my outlet. The game is my outlet. I play the game to laugh and, you know, get away from reality, because reality is the one that's messed up. Reality is fucked up. The game, shit.
You can always turn it off.
Exactly.
And turn off reality.
Reality.
You can make it what you want it to be too. Yeah. And at least with the youth, it's like, you know, yeah, we understand they need to be outside like we was when we was growing up, but considering what's outside for them now, I guess I just much rather be on the game than be out there, you know, getting into.
A lot of parents would rather their kids be on the game than outside.
Balance is, I think, balance is what it takes. It has to be a balance, you know.
Yeah.
So Mama Warrior said hello. Mama says hi. But I ain't gonna hold you live, bro. Thanks for letting me come up and chit chat and laugh with you for a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and drop down and let you keep going.
All right, we're gonna go play the game for a little bit and then try to catch AT2 when he go live at 9.
Okay.
Come over there and you know, see how he, because I think he does owe that a conversation. You know, that did take away a lot from him. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It did take a lot away from him. That little game that was like it was just wrong. You know, and I think he need to speak about it and address it, and then I think he needs to celebrate the fact that he didn't have to do nothing for the truth to come out.
Exactly, and we all stand.
I like that. I like when we ain't got to do shit for the truth to come out. Look at God. Won't he do it? We ain't have to do shit. We ain't have to do anything. Like I didn't have to sit there and try to expose nothing. I ain't have to sit there and try to argue, combat. Like, yeah, we did show some receipts. Yeah, we did point some things out, and those who seen it did it. And that's all that matters, right? And those who didn't seem to did it, they really didn't seem to did it. And that's why they sitting over there without a place to go. They can't really, you know, they probably sitting in shadows and shit, lurking, you know, because that's now they don't got nowhere to go. They can't even comment in people comment section no more because she's not a part of the section anymore. And when she do get her page back, because I'm pretty sure she's going to comply with Danny Robinson and take those strikes off that page immediately. She might play it off like she don't know how to do it, but like I said, it's an email thing, and all she has to do is send an email. So I'm pretty sure that, you know, she's going to compose that email expeditiously, because let's be honest, Maddie is nothing without us. She needs to have something to talk about. We are her content. So she needs us collectively, all of us that's on here talking, that's what got her page. That's what people was drawn to. The fact that she sat there and created a gossip page. You know, that's a modern day soap opera page right there. You go over there, she gonna say all this stuff and make the Wayne make the Wayne. She got that fucking accent that is, I'm pretty sure, irritating the hell out of people by now. Like I'm almost like Danny at this point. Like I don't even want to run across a person with that accent. Like I don't want no. Can you imagine her trying to talk sexy to you with that accent? Like, yes, baby. Yes, baby.
I got Haitian friends and they got accents and they don't talk like her.
That's not a Haitian accent. That's a
That's
French
what I'm saying.
accent. That is
Like,
a manipulated accent. That's somebody who switched up culture after culture. I hear Africa in that accent. I hear French in that accent. I hear German in that accent. I hear pretty much everything in her accent except American. And even though she's trying so hard to use American words, and I like how sometimes she can pronounce the H and then sometimes she can't pronounce it. Like sometimes she'll pronounce the H, but then she'll try to act like she, like, you know how somebody who's
not the selective
accent,
pronunciation.
Yeah, like somebody who has a fake accent, they realize like, oh shit, you almost caught me. Like at one point she was like Tory Lannis, and then all of a sudden now she pronounced fucking Tory Lane, right? Like she said Whitney Houston. Like she don't pronounce her H's, right? And now all of a sudden her H's is back. She know how to pronounce H's now. But before it was Whitney Houston.
She's a chameleon. She's an actor.
Exactly. That's the point that I've been pointing out. That's a sociopath. She studies and then she mimics who she studies, and then she try to be you better than you could be you.
Yeah.
But you can't be me, Maddie, okay? You can't Discord ding-a-ling slang, okay? I'm the only Discord ding-a-ling slanger around here, okay? You can't have no Sister Wives Club. I'm the only one with the Sister Wives Club, Maddie. So, in the words of, you know, Malcolm X.
Child, she went to Magic Mike's.
You say what?
I said she went to Magic Mike's over there on her channel.
Well, she don't have that many places to go, right? And she's trying to hold on to whatever she can hold on to, right? And she was hoping that you guys would come over and give her the conversation that she wanted. And I was skeptical about how you played it. I was like, damn, Golden send the email to her. Damn, Golden's gonna give in. She about to make us all look soft. But then when I thought about it, I was like, that's good, because if Golden sent the email and now she thinks Golden complying with her, she's gonna want Golden to come up on the panel, and then Golden don't go on the panel, and then it's gonna make her look, she's gonna have to show her true cards that she needs.
Gonna crash out.
Yeah, she's gonna crash out. So I was like, okay, that was a smart tactic right there. You send the email, bait her in. And then I wasn't sure if it was your email or not, because I know your email has the picture on there. So I'm like, damn, where's the picture at? And I was like, okay, yeah, bait her in with the email, open up the door to show that she's not cutting people off, because she should have blocked us. If she had any feeling towards us how she say she do, all of us should have already been blocked.
Yeah.
Because I'm blocking somebody that's playing with my integrity or my intelligence, and that's why I say the way
and
that
you two be playing though. I just want to tell you, you two be playing, because before, when you used to get a strike, and y'all know I used to stay in the YouTube jail, when you used to go to appeal the strike, they ain't never used to ask you to present like your personal information. And I noticed like this time around, they wanted your personal information, like your name, your address, all of that stuff. So I said, why y'all playing these games like this? Like, why would you give the person who's striking you because they don't like you, they got a problem with you, your personal information? Don't make no sense. So anyway, that's another conversation for another time. But they change up how they apply their policies and their guidelines. Because I've been through this a time or two. And I'm telling you, the policies and the guidelines keep changing every
Well,
time.
one reason why all of that information is provided in case any lawsuits are handed
Yeah,
down, they have your
that's
address
it.
in order to subpoena you or in order to be able
Yep.
to send it. Because if you sending out a civil suit, you got to do all the paperwork yourself. So all the copies
So
that
right.
got to go out, you got to send out and have the parties consent to send it to them, whatever. And YouTube don't want to end up getting sued. Like the Knot's going to try to sue, Maggie's going to try to sue YouTube. But all of the things that they signed to become content creator protects YouTube. And they act like they don't even know it, but then act like they know so much about YouTube.
Mm-hmm. And the YouTube copyright coverages that they, give out on the app, it only covers you so far. When you start going beyond the belt of what they're willing to, protect you with, and this starts getting into monetary, they leave you out there on your own. So anyway, I don't want to give away too much and say too many things, but yeah, I've done some deep research. YouTube will throw their hands up and they be like, oh, okay, you got a problem? All right, well, that's between y'all two. Y'all figure it out. And now because
Well, yeah,
you want
but
it to be a legal issue, you're gonna have to figure it out legally. You know what I mean?
right. I mean, you got to
Yeah.
think about it. If I'm YouTube, I'm going to do the same thing. Like especially if
Of
it's two
course.
pages that's monetized, and I'm getting money, from both of y'all, whether y'all, So the whole thing with them would be to keep both pages active in order to keep money coming in from both pages, and hope that the two parties that are involved, have the common decency to not take it to certain measures. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Of
But I
course.
don't think everybody's not operating with the same dignity, because Maggie said that in 2 weeks all of our pages are going to be down. So
Mm.
let her tell it. She said in 2 weeks we're all going to unalive together. I said, damn, it ain't that deep.
But didn't we say that though? Didn't I say she give the energy that's like, yo, if I go down, everybody go down with me?
Yeah, she the
That
wrong
like
person to have
that's
a threesome with.
that's typical sociopathic tendencies. But
Right,
anyway, thanks,
right.
Ralph. I'm gonna go ahead and drop down. I'm gonna talk to y'all
All
later.
right, you have a great one.
You too. Bye, Atlas fam. Bye.
That's why she can't
Love
never
is
be no
love.
sister wives, because she wouldn't know how to deal with one of the parties that we have. You know what I'm saying? If we was to have a party, she wouldn't be able to deal. She would tell. You know what I'm saying? She would tell. But we can't have no D&T parties with her. Hey, we're going to the Discord. Love is love. Namaste. I say salutation, shalom, peace. And they are so worried about crystal magic. They are so scared. Who did this? Why? Who did it? Why? They is so scared over there. Huh? She's sitting over there like everybody's scared of her. They are so scared of me. Yes, they is. They are scared of me. Danny Robinson knows what I'm capable of. I am a dangerous woman. Yes, I am. I am so dangerous. I am so dangerous. Look at me go. And they know that I'm dangerous. She paid $1,000. Who pays $1,000? I wouldn't even pay $10 to get her page taken, but she paid $1,000. I am so bad that she had to go get help. Yes, I am just the baddest. And she literally, it's just me and Luther. It's just me and Luther. And she paid $1,000 to get rid of me and Luther. Yes, we're bad. We're bad. It's our birthday. We're bad. Yeah. And she paid 1,000 for me. Oh, did I forget a zero? Fucking dumb. She is dumb. I can't believe she sat over there and said that shit so many times. Like, yo, why the freak is you repeating this shit so many times? I think everybody heard. It was people coming in. She was like, hey, Tara, did you hear? Danny paid $1,000. Oh, Maria, did you hear? Danny paid $1,000. Brandy, did you hear? She paid $1,000. Motherfucker, they all was in the same room when you said it to the first person. Fucking saying it to everybody in the damn comment section like they didn't hear you just say it to the previous person in the comment section. This shit is crazy. Great Dane Mom. What do we disagree on? Oh, no, never mind. I think you might have been talking in the Discord one time. I want to know I want to see where Maggie goes with this conversation now, because you know she's gonna go live again. She's got to try to get that PayPal money, especially if it's questionable, like due to the fact that their pages is gone. Do they still get paid this month? Do they still get the payout, or is it in dispute? You know what I mean? Like, do her and is her and Donat going to get the payout, or is it in dispute? You know what I mean? She tried to use that Donat script, and that shit led her the same place he at. You know what I mean? He went with the Donat playbook, and that shit did not lead them to the end zone. Let's just say that. You know what I mean? It did not lead them to the end zone. She took from the Donat handbook, talking about Imuta. That's why we told your ass not to play with God. That's why we told you not to play with God when you sat over there and you did all that extra shit. Huh? We told your ass, stop it. Don't play with God like that. And you still played. Yeah, she's gonna have to team up with the Knot for a Make It Rain duo, but they're gonna have to do that shit on Rumble. They gotta go to Rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. Cause you gotta get the hell out of here. All right, love is love. Namaste. I say salutations, shalom, peace. If nobody told y'all that they love you today, let us be the first but not the last to say that we love y'all, right? And we'll be back. We might do another live later on. I'm gonna go play the game. We might pop up on what you call them? Do what? I set it in the room on the bed.